I'm not going to be on here long. I was just coming on here to talk about the shooting that happened yesterday in Minnesota. Um, when I first seen it, I thought it might have been an old clip, but then it kept coming on my news feed, so I checked it out, and it actually was happening in real time. So, um, anybody that knows me knows I'm not a Trump supporter at all, and him sending ICE to different places for his own particular reasons. Um, what happened there today should never have happened. Um, I actually watched the video several times, and from my perspective, there was at no point in time that a weapon should have ever been drawn, period, point blank, end of story. Um, the officer that was pulling on her door was not in threat of being run over. At no point in time, watching from several different angles the same video, no one was in risk of getting hurt or in harm. So, for that officer to pull out his gun and shoot the lady in the face was uncalled for. And I don't know what Kristi Noem is talking about. This is the lady that shot her own dog for being a dog, and a puppy at that, on top of all the other crazy stuff that she's done. And then for Trump and other Republicans to come across with what they said about the shooting that happened is just dumb. Um, I agree with the governor of Minneapolis that uh, ICE needs to get the hell out of these places and leave stuff well enough alone. And there's not really much else to say except um, my heart goes out to the people that were actually attached to the lady that got shot, and the people that were her neighbors and knew her best. Um, I actually got to read a little bit about her background and stuff like that, so it was actually pretty tragic that she ended up being shot and killed dead. And she was young. Um, that's pretty much all I have. Uh, keeping keeping the family in prayer, especially her children that she left behind. Um, that is very upsetting, and there is no justification for it. If this goes to trial and the judge that is responsible for this court case says anything but guilty on the part of the officer that actually shot her, then there's something wrong with the judge, because this should not have happened. Um, anyway, I'll be posting this on Facebook and maybe TikTok. I don't know. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. This is Leslie Shrout with Laffy Taffy Beats Production. Talk to y'all later. Bye.